He said there are only two things. One thing which you should never forget, and one thing which you should always remember. Two things. You should never forget one thing, and that is the good done to you by others. And you should always forget one thing, and that is the harm that others have done.
Not one thing, two things.
Two things. The harm that we should forget two things. The good that we have done to others and the harm that others have done to us. If we do good to others and if we remember it, we will have the desire to get its fruit and get some benefit out of it. Finally, if you do not get that benefit, because of that desire, we will get disappointed, and that disappointment will lead to anger. If the harm that others have done to us, if we remember it, then we'll have feeling of anger and revenge. We get the bad thoughts that we must take revenge and do the same harm to them. Therefore, we should forget these two things, the harm that others have done to us and the good that we have done to others. This is very important for us. We should never have that feeling of revenge towards others, that we must take revenge and do harm to others. Therefore, never remember the harm that others have done to us. What others have done good to us, we should always remember. Whoever it is. Even if it is your enemy, any good that has been done, you keep it, remember it always. If you have such good qualities, finally you will develop even national character.
Not only national, international character also develops.
Even international character you will develop.
In the two types of characters.
There are two types of characters.
Individual character,
individual character which talks about your own personal goodness. No use of having only goodness. With that, good feelings also should be there. It's not just enough if we say that I am well educated, I have good character. That we should put it into our actions also.
Action very
Education is not knowledge, but it should be put into action. You have to put it in practice. Whatever we have read in, we must put it in practice in society. It is very narrow and selfish to think that I am educated and therefore I will just earn myself. From where have you earned your education? From the society. From the teachers and friends. From the society. You have got it from all of them. Therefore you should again return it to the society, to the friends, and to everybody. Only then the education that you have got will get light and effulgent. Otherwise, whatever good that you have read, what is the use of it? On a good light, if you cover it with a black bottle, even the light will not be seen. Selfishness is like a black bottle. You must remove selfishness. Self is lovelessness. Love is selflessness. Therefore, if you develop love, selfishness will go away. Finally, you are going to reach so many bigger things. With all those things growing, your light should also grow. Don't have narrow mind and narrow feelings. Have very broad feelings. What is the biggest thing in this universe?
Love.
Materially, what is the biggest thing? Ocean. The sky cannot be seen. You are seeing only the clouds, you cannot see the sky. You cannot see the sky, you are only seeing clouds. But ocean is the biggest. It is the biggest. What is bigger than the ocean? Heart. Heart is bigger.
Not physical art.
Not physical.
Hridaya.
Hridaya. If your heart has become broad, the entire world will be in your hand. If the Hridayam is therefore in the beginning Narada, he went to Narayana. Narayana also put a question to Narada.
You Kailasvasi, you Vaikunthavasi, you Swargavasi. Kanuka, నేనేదైనా నీకు వీటి చేయాలనుకుంటే స్వర్గానికి వచ్చేదా కైలాసానికి వచ్చేదా లేకపోతే ఇంకా వైకుంఠానికి వచ్చేదా.
Oh Lord, you are the decider of Kailasha, Vaikuntha or Swarga. If we have to meet you, should we go to Kailasha or Vaikuntha or Swarga?
నారాయణ చెప్పాడు నారాయణ కైలాసం వైకుంఠం.
Then Narayana said, Lord Narayana said that Kailasha, Vaikuntha and Swarga are only branch offices. I have a main office. There I will always be there. That is your heart. You are a part of me only. Your heart is my abode. Meera also told this. Maharana closed all the temples of Krishna. You are not permitted to enter the temple, go away. Then she got a shock and she was fearful. Where can I go without Krishna? Then she thought, oh Krishna, this is not your temple. My heart is your temple. Therefore your temple is my heart. Then Meera said that, oh mind, go to the banks of Ganga and Yamuna. My heart is your temple. Therefore I need not go anywhere. And Then Narayana told, see, O Narada, I have created 5 elements in this universe. First is the earth,
second water,
then water, then fire, wind, vayu, hava, wind. Fifth is the sky. Which is the most important among these 5 elements? Narada thought. The earth is not so big. 3/4 of the earth is filled with water. It has been eaten up by water. Therefore only 1/4 is left. Therefore the ocean is the biggest. Then he said, such a big ocean was just taken in one sip by Bhrigu. Therefore is Bhrigu greater or the ocean bigger? Bhrigu is greater, Narada said. Such a great Bhrigu, in the great big sky he became a small star. Therefore is the star bigger or the sky bigger? The sky is bigger. Then Narayana said that Vamana went to Bali Chakravarti for asking for alms. He said, I just want 3 feet. He told, yes, you can take. In one step he took the earth and in the second step the sky. There was no place for the third step. Then Bali Chakravarti offered his head and told, please. Therefore he said, meaning is that take away my heart. Therefore where is God? The devotee's heart, Hridaya is the biggest.
Not ocean, not sky.
Not the ocean, not the sky,
Not rishis,
not the rishis,
tapas,
not tapas.
any
None of these are big. The devotee's heart has captured the Lord. Therefore we do not know what real bhakti is and we simply keep singing. Bhakti means only love. Where is that love? It is there in everybody. Since love is in everybody, we must love everybody. The best way to love God is to love all and serve all. That we should put into service. What we have read, we should put it into service. After doing service, you will reach the Sarveshwara. Sarveshwara and the resider of your heart, Hridaya. For the sake of that Hridayeshwar, you need not have to run everywhere. For going to Kashi, Banaras, you have to buy tickets and take train tickets and spend money. You need not buy any ticket. You need to travel. Once you close your eyes and with love think of God, He will appear there. Therefore, the heart, the Hridaya is the only travel which has no loss, no difficulty. Therefore, it is said that the heart is the temple of God. Heart is the temple of God. The heart is in the body. Body is the temple. Heart is the God. The Therefore the temple and God both are
Body
with you.
will be touching.
Don't waste the body.
Body will circulate the
Put your body into good use.
body will come out of
Surrender your body, offer it to God. Offer your Hridaya heart to God. Then you will fulfill yourself.
Who is man?
Who is not
The proper study of mankind is man. The proper study of
The proper study of mankind is man.
mankind is man. Mankind. Thoughts, words, action. The word can eliminate the
The body is the combination of thoughts, word and
thoughts.
deeds. Therefore thought should be of God.
Words is something of
The word should be truthful.
hands.
You should do good work. That is your service.
Mankind.
That is mankind.
Mankind is not
Don't spoil that
inspired.
mankind.
Mankind is okay.
Mankind is most important.
Mankind is man.
Only if mankind is there, then he is
If
man.
no mankind is no man.
Without mankind, there is no man.
Mankind.
Therefore mankind is real.
Mankind is nella. Man with kind.
What is mankind? It is man along with kindness.
Kindness is the karuna.
Kindness means karuna, compassion.
Karuna to kudunde manu.
With compassion, it becomes man.
Karuna is mankind.
Without compassion, he is not mankind. He is just man.
Man.
No use of being only man.
Only man akar.
Man is just a form.
The one you think you are.
The one you think you are.
Kani. Mind.
But the mind is there, the second one inside you. That is the one others think you are. That is important. The one you think you are. The one others think you are.
Third,
The third one is the one you do.
what is your
Therefore you have three bodies.
physical body,
Physical body,
mental body,
mental body.
and
And
permanent
in the Atmic body you should be
mind
found.
is like a mad monkey. Don't follow the mind.
Mind is like a mad monkey. Don't follow the
Body
mind.
is like a water bottle.
Body is like a water bubble.
Anytime must take.
It will burst anytime.
Come to the body.
Do not follow the body. Offer both these to God.
Sans ko mere body.
Then you will also become permanent.
Immortality is.
You will get immortality.
What is the meaning of immortality? Removal of immoralities. Removal of immoralities.
Removal of immorality is the only way to immortality.
Immoralities. Touching.
All the 6 bad vices we should remove them: anger, ego, hatred, jealousy.
ఇప్పటి లోపల పిల్లలందరికీ చాలా పీడిస్తున్నారు.
But even now, those 6 qualities trouble all the boys too much. They cause problem for all the boys.
అవి వీడికి తగిలి ఉంటుండేది. వీడికి
Boys give trouble to these. Those qualities are
వీడిని దానికి తగులుస్తున్నారు.
boys only give trouble to these qualities.
Touching.
Don't touch these. These are unsacred.
భగవంతుడు దేహాన్ని ఎంత కనుక్కోవడానికి
God has given such a sacred body.
ఈ దేహానికి చక్కగా విచారం చేస్తే భగవంతుడి సృష్టిలోకి ఎంత
If you think properly in God's creation, how much
body always good matter, is good.
body always keeps taking good matter,
Good water,
good water, good food,
good food,
good fruit. It takes all good
bad
and it removes bad.
oxygen తీసుకుంటుంది.
It takes oxygen
Carbon dioxide
And it gives away carbon dioxide. It leaves away bad and takes good. What a good body it is. Take the good. Why do you want to take the bad? You take the. For you, bad is very tasteful. You are taking the bad. On the roadside, if pakoras are being cooked, very nice smell will come. But it is made up of very bad oil. Bad oil. And the smell is good. You are getting attracted by the smell and taking it. Never touch bad. Then only you will become man. You will become God. Therefore always remember, I am God, I am God. Think of it. If you think I am God, you will become God. Swami is always in you, around you, above you. Therefore do good. Study well, get good marks. Get good marks, get good job, and then your wife and children, grow them up nicely. But get a good name from the others. Where has this boy studied? They should say this is from Satya Sai College. Therefore get a very good name for Satya Sai school. Swami doesn't want anything from you. Only one name. Get a good name. That you are a student of Satya Sai College, get a good name. Student. But outside you are putting white dress. But the heart is full of black. Let the heart also be white. Therefore purify your heart. How do you clean your dress? You put soap, water, then you rinse it nicely and hammer it on a stone and then wash it. When your heart becomes black, what should you do? Take the soap of knowledge and take the water of love, and in the renunciation you wash it. Then it will become white. At this age you must have very good and noble thoughts. Don't give any room for bad thoughts. Only God thoughts. Not bad thoughts. If you have God thoughts, you will become very sacred and after BCom you can do MBA, MCom, MTech. But do what your parents like you to do. For your body, the main cause is your father and mother. Therefore, you should satisfy them also. With so much of difficulty, they are making you study. You are studying, you don't. To study outside, you have to spend so much money. Too much expenses. Thousands of rupees you have to pay for one seat. Be happy that you have studied without spending any money, but make it kind of useful. Put it into good action. If you get angry, see your face in the mirror. See how distorted. You will be feeling ashamed. When you get angry, go to the bathroom, put on the tap, take Shruti from the water which is falling down and sing bhajan very nicely. Still, if you want to cool down the anger, go outside. Run for 1 furlong fast and then come back. It will come down. It is very easy to get down anger. Anger comes from food and habits. So by practice only you have to reduce it. Even your full face changes when you get angry. Therefore, see your face in the mirror, you yourself will feel disgusted. If you get angry on others, then think God is there in them also. So I am not getting angry with others, I am getting angry with God itself. Oh, how should I think like that? See all the bodies as mirrors. In all the mirrors, you are yourself being reflected. Then you will be happy. Therefore, never give room for anger. Anger takes away all your good feelings, it burns them into ashes. Never have.
Bad thoughts also, good thoughts will develop.
When bad thoughts come, develop good thoughts.
Bad smell.
You have bad smell in one side. For that what you do? To remove bad smell, you get agarbatti, etc. good smell. Similarly, if you have got bad thoughts, develop good thoughts. Automatically bad thoughts will be. If you know that it is bad, then why should you follow it? You know it that it is bad. Then why do you follow it? Don't follow it. There is a story for this. Once upon a time, Narada went to Narada had no other work and he was always going to Narayana to find. Narayana was laughing, smiling. He told, have you seen my creation? Yes, Lord. In my creation there is nothing bad. Everything is good. Narada was surprised. Oh Lord, is there no bad? Surely there is some bad. The Lord said no. Then Lord Narayana said, there is nothing bad in my creation. Lord, there is one thing bad. Can I tell it? Every morning we go outside for excrete. Do you call that good? The excreta. Lord said, yes, that is good. Whether it is good or bad, you go and ask it, you find out. Go to that excreta and ask, are you good or bad? I need not reply, it will itself reply to you. Don't hear it. Anyway, it was the Lord's command, so he somehow went.
Narada, don't come here.
Narada was approaching that excreta suddenly spoke, oh Narada, don't come near, get away, go away. Narada was wondering, what is this? I should tell it to go away and now it is telling me to go away. Then the excreta told. Yesterday night I was a good fruit. I was a good food. I was a food which was offered to God. Once I came in contact with this human being, I have become fully spoiled like this. One contact with human being has resulted in this bad. What will happen if I have a second contact with you? Therefore, better you don't come near me, there is no contact. Then Narada thought that all this was a good apple, good fruit, everything, only in contact with my body it became bad. Therefore I am bad now. Body is very bad. Pickles. You put pickles in a bottle.
1 year.
1 year it doesn't get spoiled. You eat it in the morning and by evening in your body the pickle gets spoiled once you eat it inside your body. Therefore this body is very bad. Therefore make good use of it and don't get that bad name for the body. Then it becomes... When will it become good? With contact with divinity, with contact with God, it will become good. Therefore in the world, even the bad will become good. Therefore never think about other things as bad, try to make them into good. With contact with God, anything can become good.
Swami,
Where there is confidence,
where there is confidence, there is love.
Where there is love,
where there is love,
there is peace.
There is peace.
Where there is peace,
where there is peace,
there is truth.
there is truth.
Where there is truth,
where there is truth,
there is bliss.
there is bliss.
Where there is bliss,
Where there is God, there is God.
Where there is God,
Where there is God, there is everything. Therefore, first develop confidence. If you have that confidence, you can achieve anything. Develop that love.
Self-confidence, who are you?
What do you mean by
Self is God.
self itself is God?
Self is God, not body. Even this is my body I don't know. I am the body.
You think it is your body, but you don't say I am the body.
You are telling I am the body.
You are telling I am the body.
That's not. This is my body.
You say this is my body.
My means, who is that my?
Who's that
My
my?
kerchief. Kerchief is separate from me.
This is my kerchief. That means
This is my
kerchief.
cover. Cover is separate from me.
Cover is also separate from me.
My body means body is separate from me.
When I say my body, it means body is separate
Who
from
are
me.
you?
Therefore, who are you?
You are not my. What are you?
Therefore, you are not the body, mind and senses. You are the Atma. Therefore you are the Atma, not the body. Self-conscious therefore is God. I is God. I is the first thing that God put first God. I means God.
I. is God.
But I is God.
I is one.
I is one also.
One is there.
One.
Everything is value.
When one is there, everything will have value.
The world is zero.
World is like a zero.
And
if you put
sun is zero.
Sun is zero.
Moon is zero.
Moon is a zero. Thousand.
One is there, everything is value.
When one is there, everything will have value.
There is no one, thousands of zeros put together.
Without one, with thousands of zeros,
Zero becomes zero if he forgets God.
hero will become zero if he forgets God.
One like zero.
Without one, everything is a zero.
One is God.
Therefore, one is God. He is the hero.
A hero will follow change.
Follow that hero. You will also become good.
Jealousy is outside of
Never think that I am doing. Don't get the ego that I am doing. The body is the gift of God.
Gift of God.
It is the gift of God.
What is doing?
Therefore, the body is doing. I am not doing. If you think like that, then it becomes selfless service.
Swami, English
God belongs to your family.
God is different. Third person. First person approach. Equal become a connection.
God is not third person. With third person,
He is why.
think God is yours.
We tell him to take Mustafa
Do you think of your mother as separate from you?
and to take Mustafa.
Do you think of your father as separate from you?
Someone
If your mother gives you food,
Amma thanks letter.
will you tell thank you to your mother?
Kale ade bite friend పెట్టేస్తే thanks.
But if outside some friend gives you, you tell him thanks.
Friend is third person.
Friend is like a third person. Mother is not like a third person.
Third person కాబట్టి కావాలి that Christian.
Therefore, since God is not third person, it is the right and the responsibility. Protect the right and responsibility. common sense.